All right, let's dive into today's letter here. Real people, real life situation, reality hour. What's going on?
All right, dear Sam, I never expected to find someone who makes my heart feel this full. He checks all the boxes, kind, respectful, and treats me like a queen. I should be overjoyed, yet there's one significant difference that has me questioning everything. He is Muslim, and I am not only Christian, but a preacher's daughter. Faith is deeply woven into my identity, and I know it is for him too. While I can't see myself converting to Islam, I also can't imagine my life without him. I find myself caught between love and faith, wondering can this relationship truly work, or am I just setting myself up for heartbreak? Have you ever encountered a love that challenged everything you believed in? How do you know when love is worth the fight? I'd appreciate any advice you can give. Sincerely, a heart torn between love and faith.
All right, all you Muslims and Christians that are married, call in and help. Now, leave your comments here. That's how we're going to do it. I believe that unequally yoked and your different beliefs will cause friction in the house.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. Some Muslims and Christians get along just fine. I know a few. Some.
To be married, though?
Yeah.
Like to have a friendship, that's one thing.
Yeah. Friendship, yeah, one. But to be married, only they're not married. They date. And so, I'm not with them like that, but I know of them too. I think they've been together about 3 years or so.
No, that's good.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna say his name. I said, if you listen, just text me.
Right.
But
how do you even navigate that?
But let me say this: just because you are two Muslims and you're two Christians, don't mean that you're equally yoked either.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got some areas that that y'all may not be. You know what I mean?
But then when it comes to kids, are you still in childbearing years?
Yeah.
Because that can be a challenge when it comes to how you're going to tell them a Muslim man they're not going to raise their son in the ways that they're used to, or a woman who is a PK that their child isn't going to go to church every Sunday. So I don't know.
And then what I mean, don't want to wear that hot choir robe.
Yeah.
Or may not want to wear the Muslim robe.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's you know what I'm saying? One Sunday you go to the mosque. You
can't switch up like that, can you? The fundamental beliefs
well, it depends on how deep you are. It depends on how open you are, where it doesn't shake your faith. I've been to the mosque several times and got and got great info, got great knowledge, and the minister, man, he brought it.
Yeah.
I got a chance to go, man. That was a great opportunity. So again, it's up to individuals, and some Muslims will go and visit a church. I think you all really got to dive into it. You really got to ask yourself the real, true, hard questions that we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Because even when you meet somebody and y'all go to y'all go to different churches. Typically, the wife is supposed to follow the husband. So if your husband's Muslim, he's going to want you to follow him to the mosque.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And can you imagine, like, even if you're Christian and you have different ideas on how you're supposed to go to church, how you're supposed to worship, all those things, that could be a problem within itself. So
he may not, he come to your church and y'all talking in tongues. He was like, "What's going on here?"
Yeah, I mean, anything could work, I guess. They made interracial relationships work. So maybe I don't know.
5780931ZK. What is your take on that? Can a Muslim and Christian marry and be able to compromise their different religion?
Right.
To the comment section.
All right. Now, Felicia said, my ex-husband is Muslim and I'm Christian.
Mm-hmm.
We had other challenges that caused our marriage to end, but initially the religious part was not a major part.
Okay.
He did try to sell me on it, but I stood firm on my decision to remain Christian. As time went on, we both got deeper into our religion. We definitely felt more separate. We were not equally yoked, and we would never be. We have one kid together and agreed that we would expose him to both religions and allow
let
him to
decide.
choose when he got
Yeah,
older.
yeah.
When it came to Christmas time, he didn't participate or contribute to buying any gifts, which eventually became frustrating because I was carrying the entire expense. I am remarried now to a Christian man and we pray together, we go to church together, and it's definitely different. I don't think you should marry that man. You will feel the disconnect and disruption in your spirit.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
So this is from someone who's been through. I love to talk to people who have been through this. Keep going.
Yes. Now Cheryl said, first and foremost, slow down and enjoy the romance. I understand religion is important to you and also to him, but have you had a conversation about religious expectations? There's a lot here to unpack. So the best course of action is communication.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Chandra said, I'm going through something similar, and I must say it's a tough spot to be in. When I say he is an answer to every prayer, it's like my heart and mind are at war. Good luck. I'm sending you positive vibes. Wow.
Okay. Tough one there. Can a Muslim and a Christian be married? A successful marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No. That's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah. Y'all both wear robes sometimes.
That don't count.
If you sing in the choir.
That is not going to count.
Help this couple out, y'all. 578-0931-ZAK.